Yeah, we're live. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. My name's Chad Ratliff. This is the Naked Parent Podcast, and I want to welcome you to the first ever podcast devoted to parents with special needs children. We're a nation of parents with special needs children who are willing to get vulnerable, strip it down, and take a look at ourselves, our parenting, our family, and our life plan to create a life and family beyond our wildest dreams. That's what we're here to do. That's why this podcast exists. That's why I'm talking to you on Valentine's Day, because I love you all on this journey, and I'm on the journey with you. I'm on the journey with you because I have 7 kids within 6 years of age and 2 with special needs. That is what qualifies me. So, we're in the Rocco Blue Roadmap Planner as we are every day. And last week, we talked about self awareness. This week, we're talking about health. Why are we doing this? Because Rocco Blue, who is the brand behind the Naked Parent Podcast, has 4 pillars that says when we nail these 4 pillars, we have amazing lives and we build the family of our dreams. When we don't have these 4 pillars, it's risky business and we're potentially going to have a shitty life, shitty family experience, and it may not go the way we want. At least that's my experience. So, last week, self-awareness, S. This week, health, H. We're going to build the ship. Self-awareness, health, introspection, and planning. Ship. This week, we're on health. I love health. I'm qualified to talk about health as well. I've had very bad health. I've made choices that have given me very bad health in the past, and I've felt very shitty because of making very bad choices. I have a lot of experience with health on many different levels, but I do have also weight experience as it relates to health, like lost 100 pounds twice kind of experience. So I get it. I mean, I walked up the stairs to the group of old women where I would weigh in and they would cheer because I was the only one in the whole group that lost weight on the scale. That's the kind of, I got that kind of experience when I was in high school. Believe that. Hope you don't have to have that kind of experience. But what a memory. That's a walk down memory lane right there. Anyway, it was Ellie's Way. Get it? Weigh. Ellie's Way. Her name was Ellie. What's up, Ellie, if you're out there? Anyway, back to health. So I get health. And it's super important because we're creating the life of our dreams, right? And if our body, if we're not healthy, our mind's not strong, our body's not feeling good, we're not doing any of the stuff that we're talking about. We lose all of the secret magic woo-woo that we're talking about on this program when our bodies feel like trash. Okay? So we got to nail this piece. And I'm in a great spot with health and weight and food. And I owe a lot of it to everything that we're doing here. I don't have an compulsive binge eating, all these things going on right now that I had for years that I couldn't overcome. I mean, I couldn't make it through a day without making the food mistakes I used to make. I mean, and now I know it was just, I was mentally ill, really. And so we're going to work on getting that in check. We're going to talk more on a macro level, but we can get narrow in future programs and future courses that we create. I just got to get the feedback from you that that's what you want. And until then, we're going to talk about it on the bigger, more general level. We're going to talk about moderation. We're going to talk about making good choices, just being in tune with yourself, like checking your triggers, journaling in your Rocco Blue Roadmap Planner. You can write down your foods if that works for you. You can talk about how you feel as it relates to your food. You have to figure out where you're at and what you need and create that program and then track it. Track that program. Writing down is going to change your life. Write down for a week. Try it for a week. Be very enlightening and give you a type of control that I can't explain, and I can't tell you why it works the way it works. It just does. So check it out. Try it out. But one of the things we're going to talk about today is also about where you came from and the beliefs that your parents had around food, your grandparents. How does that play into your beliefs and the way that you operate today? So, in these notes at the bottom of the notes of this show today, I want you to follow the link at the bottom. Answer those questions. They're really simple, but I think they'll be enlightening and kind of give you some insight on why you think the way you think, and then figure out if there's some thought patterns that you need to change. Because for sure there were thought patterns I needed to change, and there still are. There actually still are, but right now I'm fine tuning rather than needing the overhaul because I'm so sunk deep in muck of depression. I'm so grateful I don't have that today. I lived a lot of years like that, and I don't identify with any of that today. But I remember it, and that's why we're doing this show, because I want to reach that parent who feels like that and let them know that there's another way, that there's a different life out there, and there's a way out. Even when you have no light in sight, there's a way out. And I'm going to help you get there. And everybody that's tunes into this program, that gives feedback on what they want out of this program and what they want out of the brand Rocco Blue that we're building together, that's going to help figure out how we're going to wrangle in the parents that need help. Okay. So, what's your family history around food? What do you know about moderation as it relates to food and health? And let's keep it simple and keep it at that for today, because it's Valentine's Day and there's somebody out there that you love that wants to hear that from you today. And I'm so grateful to have somebody that I got to love today. And I got to go out with her and my kids, and we went on a long bike ride down to the harbor and got some sushi, and then rode over to the ice cream place and got ice cream. And of course, I got the double whammy scoop that, like, you don't need to have, that makes my body not feel as good as it could right now as we're talking about moderation. Um, but I'm not going to do it tonight and tomorrow like I used to. And we had an awesome time, and the kids were bonding. I got 5 biological kids. My girlfriend has 2. They're all within 6 years of age, but they had some cool bonding today. It was so awesome to see, and um, it makes me excited for my future and our future and their future. Um, it's just, I'm in a really good place right now, and I'm super grateful for that. And so I wanted to get on this show because we're going to produce content every day until we build the brand in the show that reaches out and helps people. Okay. So I'm going to go jump in the hot tub with my girlfriend and my kids after I say bye to y'all. I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I have empathy for your journey, and I am stoked that we're on the journey together. And I look forward to getting to know you better and you getting to know me better so we can develop that bond because it can be a lonely journey that nobody understands. Okay. So I'm out of here. Happy Valentine's Day. Talk to you tomorrow.